Hello, it's Kate from Inkstampshare.ink, and I've got a really fun, cute little card to show you how to make today. I've added a little bit of sparkle on it. I don't know if the camera will catch it. It's kind of sparkly all down here with my Wink of Stella clear glitter brush. Anyway, I've used this stamp set to make it called Hug in a Mug, and it's fab. Look at all these different images that you can put together. So there's your hot chocolate kind of ingredients, marshmallows and candy canes and flakes, lots of different types of mugs and spoons, cream and steam, and all these things like hot chocolate. It's like a hug in a mug. You warm my heart. I love all of this. It's so pretty. And there's a little shelf you can stack all your mugs on. You can have tea, English tea if you want a cup of tea. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how I made this cute little card. We made some at Coffee and Cards the other week, and I just loved it. And I put "You Warm My Heart" in the middle. So I'll show you quickly how to make these. Now I used Stampin' Up's note cards and envelopes that come in a pack together, and they're brilliant. Just perfect size for a nice little card. And they measure, and they're folded, they measure 3.5 by 5 inches. So my layers I've cut to match. The measurements will be on my blog at Inkstampshare, so you'll be able to pop over there and see. But basically I've done 1/4 inch smaller on my layers. So this one is 4 3/4 by 3 1/4, and then this one will be 4.5 by 3, just to go on the top and layer it up. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you what I've done. I used this cup, and I think I've used this cup the most. I love it. And I'll just stamp it out in some black ink. Let's give it a good ink. Let me pop that there. And I'll put it kind of in the middle, but I want to be able to get my sentiment in the picture too. So I'm just going to pop it here. Doesn't really matter where. I've got a nice mug like that. Now the middle of the mug comes in the set as well, and I didn't get that one out, so I need to do that. So you can stamp the colour of the cup as well. Just move that one. The fun part is trying to ink it up. Trying to line it up. Now I might get my head in the shot. So I'm just seeing. Right, okay. I think I'm going to use a blue cup this time. I used crumb cake last time. I think I'll change it up a little bit. So this is, soft sky. I thought it was. Didn't want to tell you the wrong colour. Look, I can get myself covered in ink. If I leave an ink pad open, I find it. I don't know about you guys. Well, I have to find it. Yeah. So let's just get the wipes out. Oh, what a noise. Hold on. Gosh, that's horrible, isn't it? Oh my lord. Right, let's get the black ink off of me before it ends up everywhere it shouldn't. Okay, so I'm going to ink up my blue, and let's see if I can get it. I might have to take it out of shot because I'm going to stick my head right in the shot to line it up. There we go. That's not a bad image, is it? That's not bad lining up at all. I quite like that one. Okay, so that's the inside of the cup. Actually, I'm going to decorate it with little stars. There's some little stars in this set. There's a couple of different stars. I don't know which one to do. I think I'll put a star on the cup. This is a cute one. In the same colour, and I might do a couple. Should I just leave one? I'm going to leave one. I think one is good. So let's leave these. I'm going to decorate the rest in a minute. So okay, next on we'll go the cream. And did I get the cream out? I think I've got everything that I needed except for the cream. Oh no, I did get it out. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put the cream in black and stick it right on the top. Apologies, my head. Lovely. Love this set. It's so fun. And then next thing is the marshmallows. They're so cute. Just going to pop them on and hope that they look like they should be there. Yes, look at those. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. let's move this out of the way. There's also a spoon, which I think we'll have. We'll have the spoon there, and it looks like it'll come out of the, because, you know, if you have all that cream, it's quite difficult to eat it without a spoon. And the spoon just kind of fits in like that. That's so cool, isn't it? Oh, I love that. Yeah, now the only thing, I need to let this dry a bit. The only thing left that I didn't do was the steam. So I think I'm going to have the steam. Oh, the other thing is I've left my crumb cake ink over there, so I'm going to use my crumb cake marker to save getting up and going across the other side of the room for it. So I'm going to use my marker, and it will also give you a tip. If you have the markers in the colour, you can use it instead of your ink pad for stamping, which makes your different markers go a lot further. So you just basically do that and then you stamp it. And then you've got your steam. How cool is that? Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to colour in my marshmallows, I think. Give them a little bit of definition. And it gives it, lightens the up a little bit. Makes it look like it's sitting in the cream. There we are. How adorable are these? There we are. That's the marshmallows done. Pink, white, blue. Did you get blue marshmallow as well? We have now. So that's that one. I will use the grey, the smokies. Is this the smoky slate? No, basic grey. And I'm going to colour in my spoon handle. Hopefully it'll look like a spoon. And there we've got that. And I will do the background. I think I'll do stars all over the background. In that nice pretty, let's move that one now and put the pool party in. Okay, and then I'm going to do red. I've got the real red. Always make a lovely mess of this. The real red, it's a really nice, good, vibrant colour. And I'm just going to ink up this one, which says hot chocolate is like a hug in a mug. Let's hope that's nice and ink. I've got ink everywhere, so hopefully it is. And I'm actually going to stamp it over the side of my mug. It's quite a vibrant colour, and it'll be dark enough to show. There you go. Hot chocolate is like a hug in a mug. And I've gone over that. I can see where I can pop some more stars. My soft sky. Love it. One thing left, or a couple of bits left. I'm just going to glue it onto my card base with some multi-purpose glue. Whatever you prefer to use. Ooh. There we are, pop it on. You can move it around a little bit, this glue, so it's quite forgiving. Okay, and then pop it onto the card base itself. Ooh, there we are. I think I prefer the cup in the darker brown, actually, in the crumb cake. It's very nice, but I think I just prefer the brown. It just stands out slightly more. But sometimes you have to try these things to work them out, don't you? So what am I going to put inside? I'm going to put Sending Warm Thoughts. So I'm going to pop it on this block. It's the right size block. And just a quick tip about lining up your sentiments. If you put them on your grid paper, which is invaluable by the way, and you have it on a line straight, and then you line your block up so it's on a line and it's straight, theoretically it should be lovely and even and straight for you. So just going to ink it up with a red. I'm going to end up with a nice red pink stamp at the end. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Right, here we go. Sending Warm Thoughts. How lovely is that? That's really nice. I like these. These would be great little cards to give out. Actually, I think what does it is the wink of Stella on there. So what have I done with my glitter pen? If I can't find it, we won't worry. These things always go astray when you want them, don't they? No, it disappeared. Never mind. It's walked off. Does that happen to any of you? Oh no, there it is. Sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees. You know what I mean? Right, okay, I'm going to colour in my cream with the sparkles, with a clear wink of Stella. Absolutely beautiful. It makes just that nice little tiny glittery accent to any little project, but it's not too blingy. It's just perfect. I don't know if the camera picks up the sparkle or not. I should do it on here too. You can pretty much add it to anything. It's clear sparkles. I might make that star sparkly. There we go. And there's our card. So we have two. Which one do you prefer? I think I prefer the crumb cake, but they're both nice. Okay, so I'll be popping them on my blog at inkstampshare.ink. If you would really like any inspiration, please do pop over there and have a look. That's also where my shop is. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and if you like any of the products, please feel free to browse over there. Thanks for stopping by.